Good morning, guys. We'll get started here in just a moment. Still got a few people joining. We'll wait a minute or two before we get started.
Hi, Tedla.
Good morning. All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Prima Advanced User Forum. This is Tyler with Prima Software. I'll be the host today, and we'll be covering our marketplace portal. Someone will be available in the chat to answer any questions, and you can unmute yourself at the end if you have any additional questions. So this is our marketplace homepage. You can search for products or attributes here. If there's a product that you want to sell, you're able to find out which catalogs it's actually in here. For example, if you had a customer asking to sell blue binders, we can search. And this will give us a list of which catalogs each of these SKUs are available in. So you can see them in a list here on the right. This portal will also allow you to control your own products, edit attribute groups, and add new types and brands on your products. So if we go ahead and log in here, the dashboard here will give you a summary of your own products and how many you currently have attributes. There's a menu here on the left. If we go into edit attribute groups, you can view your own products by attribute group. And usually this will have your own product codes, but if you have access to another catalog, that'll also be here in the drop down at the top. You can change which attribute group you're viewing using the drop down below that here. And you can also search by SKU or description beneath that. The other drop down here that says view all currently, this allows you to select whether you want to view all products, view those with both a brand and a type, view those with a brand or a type, and then those with no attributes. We're also going to be adding a search here at the top left where you can search by exact item code, and that'll search all of the attribute groups. So if we click into a product here, you can change any of the details on this product. You can add bullet points. You can add notes. You can change the attribute here individually. You can add images, and you can select which image you want to be the primary image. You can add videos, and we recommend using YouTube videos. It'll reduce lagging on the web store. You can add documents or data sheets for products such as chemicals or allergy documents, or you can link to an existing document page using the URL. In marketing here, you can add your own HTML text. You can add additional attributes to this product, and then also alternatives and similar products. So once you're happy with your changes, you can then save them at the bottom. And then we'll close out of this. Back in this attribute drop down here, products with no brand or type will be in the blank group where we currently are. To see some with some attributes, let's go into paper and card here. So you can see the brand and the type here displayed on the right. You can select whether you want to view those without images. If you want to update those that don't have any images, there's a blank column here to select those. And then like I just showed earlier, you can go into each of these and add the images. The marketplace also eliminates the process of changing attributes on your products one at a time, like in the back office. So here we can search for a certain attribute group, and then we can also narrow the search by brand on the right here or by type. So if you know this brand is incorrect, for example, you can click on it and change the brand from those that we have available. And the same with changing types, or you can select multiple or all, and then go into bulk actions. We can select brand or type, and then select which we want to change all of these to, and then click update. At this point, you can see the yellow here means we've made changes. You can view how many changes you've made at the top left, and we'll go ahead and save those changes. And if you don't see the brand or the type that you're looking for, you can actually overtype them here as well. And then click save. And then once we refresh this, that brand should now be available to change on all products. So if we go back in to bulk actions on both of these, you can now see that brand that we've just added and update them. Once you click save changes, like I said, that'll be available. You can see the changes will be in yellow. Um, you can also make changes to attribute groups in bulk changes. For example, if we save the change we just made, go back into bulk actions, you can change the nominal group that these items are in. And then it'll narrow the attribute group depending on which nominal you choose. And then you can also choose that here in the dropdown and then move these products to that nominal and attribute group. And when making these changes, you'll see, let me go to different attribute group here to have an example. When making changes, you'll see this green arrow. You can actually, before you hit save, you can undo any changes you've made on this product. And then as you saw after we hit save, it will turn gray. And then if you click anywhere on this product, it'll show you the status. This is waiting to be uploaded to Elastic Collection. And then we've also got another symbol here, the lock, which is yellow. This means this product is no longer available in the customer database or in the back office, and you can click anywhere to view that status as well. So that means it's been removed. It just hasn't updated the Elasticsearch yet, so you'll still see it in this list. Okay, and we also have here in the menu on the left, another tab called Assign Documents. And this is still being developed to add data sheets to products. So I've got nothing here to demo at this moment, but you'll be able to upload and select from a list of documents here. You'll be able to see which products each document is already applied to. And then you also have a list of products, so you can select multiple products to add these documents to. Okay, and that's a summary of how the marketplace works and what it's capable of, and that will conclude today's forum. You can now unmute yourselves if you have any other questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Just checking. So just maybe to give it a little bit more context, if you like. The marketplace is where all the products come from that drive your web stores. And looking a little bit further down the road, we're developing a customer service desk, which will be a browser product, which will use effectively very similar web serving, very similar web searching, but much more better access to rich data and views of products, multiple images than you get in the back office. So that's the longer term, slightly longer term view. That project's already started, but it's probably a 12-month project. But in the short term, it means that you're on your new store, the Prima Go V2, that is already rolled out to a few. You will be able to put up all your custom products and very quickly customize them. You'll know from the back office, if you go into the custom attributes, it's very difficult to manage. That will be replaced shortly with a URL click through, and you will come straight into the marketplace and be able to manage your own custom products, put them in groups, add extra features, as Tyler's just been through now. So that'll just make it much easier to integrate with your store. And those who are using the new store will already see the advantages: much faster, much better data, and it's really continuously being improved as well. But hopefully, that gave you a flavour of how easy it is really to be able to put stuff into groups and even create your own brands when it's frustrating. A brand's missing for something you want to add on your own products, and you'll be able to do that quickly. At the moment, the vendors, when vendors provide catalogues, they will become effectively the catalogue owner, and we import their catalogues in the main. But we will be encouraging vendors, some of the vendors who don't have great catalogue services, to come into our hub and actually improve the data for our customers through there. So it's all part of that thing to really improve that journey, because it's the quality of the quality of your products and what the customer sees will help you sell them. Any questions on that? Or anything to do with that? Okay, well, thank you, Tyler. I followed it.
Thank you, guys.
It is quite easy to use once you've spent 5 or 10 minutes on it.
And this forum will be posted to YouTube like all the rest, if anyone wants to view it at a later date. Thank you guys for joining. Enjoy your Friday.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.